Well, when I wake up for school, I have about 5 alarms. When I wake up for hunting, I have 1 alarm. Because I know I'm going to have a good day, and I know I'm going to be outdoors where I want to be. I do not drink coffee a lot personally, so I have a very low tolerance to caffeine. So when I wake up and it's about 4 in the morning, I drink a cup of coffee. It's probably the best coffee you'll ever have in your entire life when you know you're going to go out there and just sit down for a long time. And I always drink it black. It tastes delicious that way. It makes my morning. Key in part, trip to hunting is one of the best parts, and it definitely wakes you up and makes your morning when you know you're going to go out there and have a lot of fun and be able to relax. But you know, you get a little amped up in the car and it's a lot of fun. You're showing up, the nature hasn't even woken up, the sun's not up, and you sit there with all that off-season work you put in because you know this is the right spot. You spent months deciding this is where it's going to happen. This is where my best chances are. The wind direction is in my favor. You know, I've camouflaged it. I put my tree stand here. I put my blind, whatever it may be, and you sit there and you wait. And you finally, when a deer comes out, you use your skills, your training of shooting a bow or rifle, whatever you're using, and you make it happen. You take that shot and you'll kill the animal. This amount of trust and real teamwork and making sure you understand each other. But on top of that, you know, just wanting to get your goal accomplished, your mission done as another aspect, working together. You know, you can't get mad at each other when you're out there with a bunch of guns and you want to, you know, complete your mission. And so there's a lot of teamwork when it comes to hunting, whether you're going to be hunting by yourself, whether you're going to be hunting with friends. It all comes down to teamwork a vast majority of the time, overwhelming amount. I got into hunting because my father is a duck hunter. Now he hates hunting deer, which is what I primarily hunt. So a mix of friends and my father is why I got into deer hunting, and I probably got into it beginning of high school, and I didn't really start to hunt independently or with my friends until I was 15, and that was probably when it all really began and set in stone. I think it's important to experience what real nature is, and it's important to see why, you know, how brutal real environment where we came from is. And I think it teaches you a lot of things about the real world. Animals die all the time, regardless of hunting. There's bears, there's coyotes, for example. Those are predators of deer. A deer is lucky to live 5 years, especially with humans. There's car accidents and there's human development. And to see all these things, I think, is probably my favorite part, because I don't think a lot of people get to experience that, and it's amazing.